It's Rishi and Justin.
My freeloading rent-a-girlfriend said yes.
I really wanted you to hear from us as friends.
We absolutely know how difficult yesterday was.
It was terrible. I don't think I'll be able to afford to feed her in this cost of living crisis. She's not even my real girlfriend. She's just a front so I don't look like a homo. I just want to live with Toto. This is a fantastic celebration for the LGBTQ plus community.
You want to see something really scary? You bet.
No! And my favourite programme is back on the air for another year of lecturing.
I want to pay my respects to the Wurundjeri people.
Silence! I'm not putting up with another year of this taxpayer-funded human excrement. Now where did I put the bloody remote? That's more like it.
You know what this reminds me of?
Oh, God, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know you want it, and by God, you're gonna get it! Fasten your seatbelts and put the kids to bed, because it's that time for Danger Dan's Dickhead of the Week! Hey, Jackson.
Okay, this is really scary now.
Hey, Jackson. Alrighty, park your ass in the fart sack as we witness the collapse of this once great country. What are you laughing at, you necklace, rodent-toothed, demonic little prick? Murdered grandmothers are so funny. G'day, David. Thanks for having me. Alrighty! We haven't popped into the project for a while! I wonder what groundbreaking journalism we've all been missing out on!
I wish I didn't have a penis now. I wish I didn't have a penis. And I barely have one to begin with.
I had no idea that this cockless, annoying little midget was still on the air!
For the record, I'm still happy I have a penis.
What kind of inbred nuffy would even watch this shit pile of woke piece of crap?
Responsible that they are playing sports on land where there has been massacres. It is so insensitive to be celebrating on a day of shame.
What hope do we have when specimens like this are allowed to breed?
I wish I didn't have a penis now.
This is so entertaining if you're 12 years old. Get this nutless poofter the hell off my television and get me the bloody remote. That's more like it. What in God's name is the Pakistani cricket team doing back in Australia? This looks like a cheap, taxpayer-funded holiday. Let's fire up the Barbie. Oh shit! We must have thrown the women and children overboard. And this is the face you make when you know that Australia's Prime Minister doesn't have a set of testicles. And I'm sure that Mr. and Mrs. Valentine are hard at work trying to sort this shit out.
Prime Minister, we're hearing that an asylum seeker boat has arrived off to the Western Australian coastline. Do you know anything about that?
I've been travelling in the car. Oh, well, looky what we have here. De-knackered dickhead on an iPhone. You bald-faced, lying jellyback. I've been travelling in the car. Even this pig-faced loafer knows that Mr. Magoo is the worst Prime Minister this country has ever had. invented the iPhone. Peter Dutton. Anyway, this needle knob is too preoccupied, behaving like a pussy-struck teenager, to worry about a cost of living crisis or a border debacle. Time for another Big Mac and a free holiday, love. What in God's name do we have here? It looks like Barnaby has passed out when he read his recent electricity bill.
Peter Dutton. This is Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. How are you?
Shit house! I still can't afford my power bills. Where's my $275? You needle dick.
I'm sitting here in the studio with Fitzy and Whipper and Kate on Nova.
Oh, delightful! What in the hell are you doing there, you lazy prick? Get back to work!
You have won tickets to Kate's Sweet Seats. You're off to Taylor Swift.
I couldn't give a flying fuck about Taylor Swift! And now where's my $275 savings? You useless, empty ballsack!
It is as useful as a big banana or a big prawn. I'm an honest person.
Now, since coming to power, we've been completely focused on cost of living pressures.
My word is my bond.
I don't think it's nice you laughing.
A 6-year-old child watching her grandmother get murdered is so funny!
Now there is a push to rename Magnetic Island's iconic national park. They want to put an Indigenous name there.
Let's just name it after this devil-worshipping buck-tooth prick and call it Fuckhead Island.
Peter Dutton.
We've run out of money, Volodymyr! You can have your $10 billion, your new helicopters, and your new set of golf clubs! Who wants this better cuck? Nutless dickhead! It gives me my $275!
Cheaper electricity!
Maybe you could ask Sean Penn or Ben Stiller to buy your wife a new Gucci handbag! Or maybe you could ask this empty-headed, taxpayer-funded moron to give you one of hers!
No.
Vote yes!
No.
Peter Dutton.
There are a few things have been made absolutely clear under this Prime Minister and his government.
Should Australians still expect that $275 off their power bills, particularly off pre-election prices?
Yep, it's in the budget.
Cheaper electricity. My word is my bond.
Do not interrupt.
Oh, look! It's the do-nothing treasurer! Is this grinning, lazy-ass head actually going to do any work?
I'm in Bunbury today.
Oh, shit! What's this half-wit in a hard hat up to now?
Beginning consultation on a new offshore wind zone for Western Australia and to create 12...
Oh, let me guess! More done projects that are destined to fail and more wasted millions of our dollars! Isn't that right, dickhead?
I'm here at Walleye Creek this morning with this very beautiful charger.
What kind of deluded, demented dunce bars up over an electric charger?
A lot of Australians want to get an electric vehicle.
And a lot don't! Just keep your filthy, grimy, stinking shit-stained hands off my bloody ute!
Ford Ranger is now Australia's #1 selling vehicle.
From my cold, dead hands.
So we in the Albanese government are...
Silence! That's just about enough out of you! Now get the hell out of my sight before your ass swallows your chin.
And we're going to fix that.
President Biden is doing, in my view, a great job.
Anita Ron from France looked at me and said,
It's totally made up. A great job. A great job.
There is some movement, and I don't want to.
A great job.
Choose my words.
Peter Dutton
is doing, in my view, a great job.
We use a white tree fungus.
Baby Otto.
That we have a handsome boy coming from Australia.
Jody and I are excited and we're thrilled.
I don't give a shit! Peter Dutton
生命和健康，共同佑护人类共同的。
Thanks a lot.
And thank you to these magnificent bastards for your support. And if I've left anyone out, stop your whining and send me a message already. That's gotta be worth another look. What do you reckon, Bill? Oh! The new Banducci!
That's just not fair.
Bruce Springsteen! Bruce Springsteen!
Form an essential part of Australia's success as a modern multicultural nation. I wish you all a joyous New Year celebration.
What do you mean New Year? You dickhead! It's only February!
ckhe, fat joy. ckhe, fat joy.
Angus, are we going to leave it in there if we are?
Yes, Bradford! Angus is going to leave it in so the entire world can see what a pompous, arrogant, Australia-hating, price-gouging prick you actually are! The door's that way, Bradford! Now get your sookie, if you freaking ass! The hell out of my country!
You hear about the Chinese Godfather? He made them an offer they couldn't understand.
Senior Kuala. ckhe, fat joy. ckhe, fat joy. ckhe, fat joy.
I know, Skip! It's hard to watch!
ckhe, fat joy.
Get me the hell out!